Welcome to tonight's Preventure Adventure, and tonight finds me at a place that I guess we can give a shout out to a couple different people. There's a viewer, I'm guessing from the Pawtucket area by YouTube, goes by YouTube, and asked me to do more Pawtucket. And then my two neighbors, Chris and Allison, with the wonderfully curious food minds, sent me a text, asked me if I'd ever been here. I think they send me those texts to get me to come to these places and check them out, but that's okay. So, I'm at Ming's Asian Street Food in Pawtucket. Just a little hole in the wall. I love hole in the walls. Started off as a food truck, and they still have a food truck. And then they were evidently so successful that they now have a brick and mortar place with 2 tables in it. It looks like it's probably set up mostly for takeout. So let me show you what I got. It's a little off the norm for me, but that's okay. Here's their, I think it's Korean fried chicken. It's a fried chicken anyhow. And this is called faux fries. It's, from what I read, and they didn't say this, just what the ingredients, it's kind of like a Vietnamese take on poutine maybe. It's got cheese and fries and faux sauce and jalapenos and other stuff on there. And then I got a pork, and I don't know how to pronounce this, banh mi sandwich. And it all looked really good, and it all smells really good. So let me set up the camera and we can find out if it is really good. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Let's start with the chicken. And it's dark chicken. I'm more of a white meat guy, but got some nice flavor. Whatever this is, it's a honey something or other. They said you really need to try this sauce, and they were right. That is outstanding. Oh my gosh. Chicken was good. French fries with that sauce on it is even better. Two for two. Big time. Pork banh mi sandwich. There we go. My gosh. Unless something goes horribly wrong, this is going to score off the charts. This is everything I've tried is just outstanding. Just a little messy. Part of the problem, well, there's 2 problems, maybe even more. Fat guy, so can't lean forward in the vehicle, and it's not like I'm at a table. And I'm a slob, so there's 2 issues right there. Okay. Let me eat the food, come back. You already know what I think. I'll tell you exactly what I think. Well, I held it off for a little while, but it caught up with me, so I'm going to go back in and talk to these people. I've been sitting here thinking while I've been eating. So let's go over what I had again. I had a Korean fried chicken with some honey and something sauce. I don't remember what the combination was. I had faux fries, which were French fries with cheese curds and a heavy faux sauce and a couple of vegetables thrown on and stuff. And the pork banh mi sandwich. And as I kept eating everything, and I didn't. There was a lot of food. I didn't finish everything, but I tried everything. I also didn't show you. I got a small side of kimchi. Outstanding. You can tell I have an enjoyment for food. I don't know if passion's the word, but I certainly enjoy food. And I remember all the good places I've ever eaten in the last 5 to 10 years, especially since I started doing reviews for Google and all that. So, I've just remembered a lot of stuff, and as I was sitting here eating, I was trying to think if I'd ever had anything where consistently, across the board, everything I tried had so much flavor. And I can't come up with a place. This was outstanding. The flavor in everything was different, but great. Excellent. Beyond excellent, if you will. Just really, really enjoyable. I think they have a few picnic tables outside. They have 2 plastic tables with some chairs inside. So if you're traveling or, sit in your vehicle and eat, whatever works for you. But this was, I'm telling you. So as I was eating, I kept thinking, where am I going with my score here? We know, guaranteed at least a 9. Guaranteed. And I kept thinking, where is it going? Where is it going? And it just continued to impress me as I ate it. And it just got better and better. And it's crazy. I don't know how that happened. So the food was just outstanding. Nice people inside. Very pleasant, very patient. I had ordered online, but other people were ordering, and they just patiently stood there, and if there were questions, they'd answer them and try to help out, and it just a really all-around great experience. Better than great. So I'm thinking of my score here, and I think I've got it. And I don't believe anymore there's anything such as a true 10. But boy, this place came as close as it can come. So I'm going to go 9.975. That's how impressed I was by this. If you're anywhere near this place ever, stop and check it out. 9.975. Ming's Asian Street Food, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Unless there's something wrong with my mouth, I don't think anyone will be disappointed if you like this type of stuff. You have to have a taste for it, but outstanding. Just absolutely outstanding.